Dave Jannuzzi with us, Wyoming Valley Clutch. Dave, you and Chris had a vision to get the community involved when you guys started this whole thing, and it's been nothing short of that. That's what you guys are all about, and it's great to see young kids come to your games, and then you're constantly coaching young kids at all different levels. Talk about giving back to your community here in Wilkes-Barre.
Yeah, listen, like you said, this is why we started, Wyoming Valley Clutch, ABA, and our youth organization, because we wanted to give kids in our area vision of, what was possible. Let them dream a little bit. So, we're very fortunate to have the people that are involved in our organization that share our dream, building, our part of the community, which is basketball. That's our piece of the community. There's a lot of things that, as we know, that can happen through sports, we're able to, involve, kids at various ages, 4 years old, all the way up until, adults that, are trying to still continue to play professional basketball. All within that, they're learning the disciplines that you learn through school.
You're a guy that I look at, I say, I don't know if that guy knows how to relax, but that could be a compliment in the sense of almost every night of the week, you're at a basketball game. I see you somewhere. You're at some game somewhere. Talk about that's your passion. You just love the game.
Yeah, I mean, listen. Since I was very small, I fell in love with the with the little orange ball. And that passion and love has not left me. I live in the gym, and it's become a family business, a family tradition, and there's nothing better than seeing improvement in anything, whether it's sports or not. It just happened to be that for me, it's with sports. I love basketball, and I get to work with youth that you see them build and grow and develop and fall in love with it just like you did. It's amazing. I'm really living the dream.
How you holding up with that body of yours as far as being able to compete at the highest level like you do? It's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fortunate, in that respect as well. I obviously take care of my body. I exercise every day. We're very fortunate to have a partnership with Fame Strength, that not only, does strength and agility and conditioning, but they have a recovery business as well. So I'm very fortunate to work with them. They keep me, as healthy and vibrant as I could be at the age of 44.
Coach Rick Rode, excited to be around you and Chris, and just saying it's just exciting to stay with these guys. They're doing great things. I'm sure the feeling is mutual. Talk about what Coach Rick Rode means to you.
Yeah, I mean, listen, how many people, can say that they've, been coached by a guy basically for almost, 26 years? I mean, not even Tom Brady was able to be coached by Bill Belichick for that long, that many years. So I'm very blessed to have Jerry in our organization, not just now, but for years to come, because he obviously has been an incredible mentor, a second father to me since I was 18 years old. Now I'm 44 and he's still doing the same thing. It's a special relationship.
A special group of guys that you guys have done. This is years in the making, and every year I'm sure it gets a little sweeter. You never know when this thing's going to end. You guys are going to keep it going as long as you could, but it seems like you guys just relish every moment you possibly can, especially these home games with these young kids coming out.
Yeah, I mean, that is the reason, again, going back to the first question, why we started the ABA. To give kids in our area something to dream about, something to envision themselves possibly doing. I remember when I was growing up, I remember all the stories about the old professional basketball leagues, the Barons that used to play here, and that's my dad. My dad has told me stories and stories about how great it was back then, and so that obviously meant that kids were able to see professional basketball and dream about what they could do. We have an opportunity where our professional athletes directly work with the kids on a regular basis. So, when they either can see them playing or they can work with them individually and directly, and then they can say to themselves, man, Jamie Calloway, he's a professional basketball player. Pete Alexis, he's a professional basketball player. I'm getting to learn from them. I'm getting to watch them. And for some of our older kids, they get to work out with them, and they're saying, man, if he can be a professional basketball player, I might have a chance to do the same thing. And even if the kids don't ever get to that level, they can dream about it all the way through.
We go across the gym to that guy over there. He is for sure a basketball junkie. Talk a little bit about what it's like to be around him, and he's at all the games, and he's really into basketball.
Yeah, that's just, you know, what are you going to do? That's a special thing. It's a, you know, it's a special relationship, and you know, you couldn't ask for anything more. It's very, very special.
And you're passing that on to your kids. They're loving the game as well.
Yeah.
And you got all ages there, so you got a nice crew as well.
Yeah, I mean, I have 7 kids, and you know, just about all of them are really into basketball. And like I said, for me, it's a family business. And, you know, everybody has their own thing. And I'm very fortunate to be able to, you know, do something that I'm passionate about. My kids are passionate about. So we always get to be together. It's not like I have a job that I'm passionate about, and then I got to go home and I don't get to see my family. It's a family business.
Well, it's been a great run. I know you guys want to continue it. And congratulations on another great season, David. Hope it continues.
Thank you. Appreciate it.